growing up, how you started music, how you got into production. But I just want to know that we are looking for that dot, and that dot is part of what makes the journey very beautiful. So let me give you that time to talk. How did you navigate from Lagos and Abuja? Maybe you can start from your secondary school too.
Okay. My parents live in Lagos.
Okay.
So I schooled in Lagos throughout my primary education. The secondary, I went to Abuja to my aunt. So I experienced a totally different life. Actually,
what kind of different life in Abuja?
Lagos is crazy. Everybody is always like, and you're coming to a place where everybody is really calm. People are just, So I really learned how people operate life in a different way. Then I came back again to Lagos. I think that was around 2010. 2010. The period when Wizkid was popping, And I've always been this musical person. I love playing the keyboard in church.
How did you get there? That's the part. You said church. How did you start keyboard? Church. Okay, but when you get to church, you didn't know how to play. But it was when you got to.
Okay, I started by playing the flute in church. My dad is the pastor, by the way.
What's the name of the church?
First Square Gospel Church.
You said what?
First Square Gospel Church.
Where? Which area?
In those kind of churches here, pastors, they like transferring them to different churches.
Wow. Oh, your dad was a pastor at that church too?
Yeah, he was a pastor.
Wow, that's beautiful.
He's a pastor. Yeah.
Wow. That's good. Because all of us, we are all church boys. I'm a church boy too. Shizzy is a church boy. Everybody, if you find out all of them, they are all church boys. And it's good because, from there, we get inspired, we get access to learn. Okay, you started with flute. Then what now? Yeah. What changed? What made you change to keyboard?
So I saw the flute. Nobody taught me the flute. I just saw someone just showed me the whole sofa notes, that's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. And from there, I just saw myself using those little spaces to just play a lot of stuff. So my parents were like, "What's this guy doing? How does this guy do this stuff?" Yeah, we know people can do this, but I was kind of too young for what
age?
Like
what age was that?
Okay, I think that's like 7, 8. I was playing like when you're playing, you're like, you're giving them one, as if you're one.
The energy was too much.
Yeah, so they could see that this guy had that musical ear. So they just watched me, and I just saw myself move to the keyboard and just be like, how did they play this, So it moved from me learning the keyboard to a point where, all the small churches, they like to transfer pastors. And when you transfer a pastor to that church, now they lack necessary people to do the work.
So you have no choice. You are the one. You are the one your dad was relying on.
Exactly. With the little knowledge I had to use to do a lot. I had to use that little knowledge I had about keyboard to do so much, And
so more or less like you became the music director of that.
Yeah, I was music director, kind of, because. Yeah.
Wow, that's
apart from respect. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma. I was more or less
the music director. That's the dot right there. Now you remember the first time we met at Zlatan's house?
Yeah.
Is this Zlatan's house? Yeah, it's Zlatan's house.
Yeah, it's Zlatan.
I was looking at you with one corner high because when you start playing some particular set of chords, you understand, that gave you away. Number one, I could hear that Ariara. You understand what I'm saying? And number two, also, I noticed that when it comes to your chords placement, there were souls there. So I'm like, okay.
I believe I'm a very, very spiritual person. So
wow, you have no choice now. You just told us your short story from church. Now you have no choice. You have to be,
This is that is one story, but this is about life in general. When you grow, you experience a lot that makes you realize and learn stuff that you can't go back to and make that same mistake. So it's just someone that has really just experienced a lot, trying to, then. So there's many dots. You have to connect so many dots.
That's the reason why we are dots. You are picking it. You understand?
So that's
I know
one dot.
beyond music, That day I met you, I saw maturity, I saw calmness, especially because you definitely understand
Thank you
what
very
you're
much.
doing and you know where you're coming from. You know, I saw that day. And that's part of why I picked interest in you. I watched your growth, I saw all this stuff. Okay, let's take it further. Which one did you meet first? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay,
You want to talk?
I met Zlatan, but you were saying something. You said something about maturity.
Yeah.
What I was saying about maturity is this year. The way I grew up here, I found myself producing in front of people all my life. No, I was always at the point where I had to impress. Like from church, where you're playing in front of the whole congregation, where you're so small and there are better people that could play, and they're like, who's this guy? And they know deep inside their head that this guy doesn't know so much, but the pastor prefers to hear him play than them.
His blessings.
Yeah, I mean, so it's like this guy is just playing major chords, but I've always been that kind of person. Yeah, so then I moved to a point where I was used to one word, loyalty. When I'm with you, I will work with you, understand your sound. You understand? So I found myself in different points in life where I met different talented people with different ways they see life, and I just picked a lot from everybody. So there's some points I find myself now, I'll be like, bro, you don't want to do like this person. You don't want to do like this person that. So there's always there's so many dots. So.
No. What you're saying makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? Because you see, journey of life, you will come across a lot of people. And if you're saying who are your influences can't just be your father and mother. You understand? Especially now in the era of these talents we are talking about now, the talent you have. We all of us, we always pick from somewhere. And those places that we picked it to, we turn it into a ball. And it becomes part of our personality. As it is, you have your own personality. I see that. I know that. You understand what I'm saying? And I gravitate towards that. And also, when I saw you first perform, my first assessment was that this guy is deep. Because I know who you were producing for. I saw you with Zlatan. We produced a song together. You understand? I mean, we created a song together. And I saw you there, and I was studying you. And from that day on, I followed you. I've been checking you out. So it is not just who you are alone. It is a combination of so many things around you. And over time, I've seen growth.
I can't lie. You're actually very right. Because let's not even talk about the past. Because I believe everybody has that past. Everybody will always face that, go through that road, that tough road. Though the road might be different, it might be tougher for some, it might be easier for some. But let me just even pass that whole road, because there's a point where you learn a lot from life that molds you as a person and say, okay, yes, I'm ready. So let me jump to the point where I felt like I was ready. Because I met also person that showed me one thing. But when I realized, okay, guy, you are Rexy, you should be able to produce, you can make it. Let me start from that point. So at that point, when I realized I was Rexy, I realized, okay, bro, you're talented, bro, you can actually be like these top guys there.
How do you move to the next level?
Yeah, had this serious accident.
Oh,
really changed a lot for me. Yeah. I think I've said this several times. Now I'm not feeling like I shouldn't be saying it again. So
No. Go ahead. No, you don't have to. Anything that you know that will get you emotional, you don't have to.
No emotional. I just don't do that. I'm just saying it every time. It's like I'm trying to make people pity me, but it's past. Yeah, it's all a story, testimony now. So this accident, was still from me being this loyal boy, this loyal guy that stays true to what he believes in. I think I was working with an artist, really talented. Then we worked on so many songs, so many vibes. But then it was an upcoming, signed to a label. Labels and the whole excuses, and they just put artists on the corner where they can't do anything. So we traveled to Ilorin. On coming back here, we had a very, very fatal accident. The driver died, and I was at the back of the driver. Yeah, I was at the back of the driver. So like the glass actually hurt
your body.
crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
So that's how. So at that point, yeah, I can't even lie. When I got to that point, I told myself, "I'm a bro."
This is touching.
Sorry, everybody was gonna say, but at this point is where everybody finds their different routes.
Wow.
So I had this accident. And I told myself, man, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not gonna do music anymore. I was not thinking of doing Yahoo, because man, that's what you get. But then it was one day in the studio, in my house, my parents' house. I had to leave Lekki and the whole music scene. Then I already had songs with chinkotiger, Erukude, some of the
God probably wanted you to reassess your life and everything you were doing. It happens sometimes, you know. It will bring a kind of shield or a kind of situation.
It's what he just said, yeah, Mr. Bankulli. This is what he just said, yeah. I believe everybody experiences this once in their, at least once in a year, where you have to like just assess. Because sometimes when you think you know what you're doing, there's always something that will just shake you and be like,
It's the truth.
Calm down, you know.
Calm down. That's not what I planned for you.
So like, okay, I'm not exactly. So I stopped music. I was in my house for like a whole month, 2 months, just being mommy's boy. Come and do this song, yes ma, yes ma, yes ma, this kind of stuff. So somebody called me. I don't know if you know SI Lofe.
No.
SI Lofe, she manages Lighter. So she called me in that period. And this is someone like on a normal day, at that level I thought I was. The level I thought I was before the accident. It's the kind of person that if she calls me, I will say, I will get back to you. I will update you. You know? Not because of disrespect, but because me, I feel like I'm busy. I have things I'm doing. You know?
True.
But because of where I found myself at that point, I was not even in Rexy. I was just one guy that used to produce before. So I was able to like give her that audience, you know. She told me, she called, she was like, she has an artist that can sing. It does not have a song. But she believes the guy.
Wow.
Imagine me sitting in my mommy's house, no money, nothing, and somebody is calling me with just that. It does not have a song. It does not have money. I want to come and record you. It's not as if she has one label. It's just all you have for this boy. I will not leave my house to come and record you. But because it's been a long time I've recorded and
just wanted to come out.
I wanted to just do something. So I think that was the first day I tried doing mobile recording. So I had to borrow some equipment, took it to her to the hotel where she was, did a song, and for the first time, I made music carelessly. Should I use the word carefree?
No. You effortlessly.
No, it's not effortlessly.
Okay, free-minded, carelessly, like.
I think it's carelessly because I didn't care if the boy liked it or not. Did you pay me? No. So I was just vibing. I forgot I was working with somebody. I was just making music. I think that point, Killer Tunes was like in the room beside me. I was falling like, hey, Killer. My brain was that deep. Like this was 2018. 2018.
Wow.
Like 2019. It was like this period.
Yeah, March, April.
This period, yeah. 2019. Like April, March. So we did the song. Then somebody came inside and was like, "Oh, I like what you're doing. I would like you to do a song for my artist." So I had to now stay over at the hotel. So the next day, I now saw Lighter with SI. Now you see this Lighter here, someone that normally I will still see. I see him on the island before when I was still like in the music thing. Like, once you feel like I think you're looking for something bigger.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If you feel like you don't need to work with all these ones, like you think, I'm looking for Ricardo Banks. I'm looking for you're looking for that kind of
I know that kind of
because
feeling.
of the way where I found myself at that point. Who was I? Like, it's Lighter. Let me just sign this boy. You know? And I'm like, bro, let's make music. Yeah. So we did the song. We did the song together, self-made. Self-made. Where is Olamide John signed it, boy? That song, yeah. We did that song that night. So out of excitement, Lighter sent the song to Bado. Bado heard it. Bado liked it. It's not bad. I think it's you. No, it's not yours because the messages are still loading.